What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Bobby G, and we back with another banger. This one's gonna be kind of like, I'm not gonna say holiday themed, but you know, New Year's just passed, Christmas just passed, got some gifts for my new phones, and I want to share them with you guys. So I've got, in this video specifically, 3 cases lined up for the new iPhone 16 Pro Max, okay? It's gonna be from different brands, not gonna be all from the same brand. So let me go ahead and bring those in the shot and let's talk about them. Then we'll get them unboxed and then we'll see what's what. So we got 3 cases we're gonna check out today. 3 different brands. We've got one from Casetify, one from Spigen, the tried and true. And then we got one from a brand that I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I totally stumbled across this brand accidentally, and it is called Smartish. I think that's what it's called, Smartish. So let's go ahead, without further ado, since a couple of these are gonna be, or especially this one on the right, it's gonna be a different brand, a new brand that I haven't tried before. I'm gonna give y'all that full treatment. So it's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna try to keep it exciting, keep the energy high for y'all so you can stay for the entire time. But without further ado, let's jump into it. All right, since we've never looked at this Smartish brand, I'm gonna go ahead and, again, let's take a look to give you the full experience here. Starting off with the back, it says, Smartish, we make phone cases and stuff just clever enough to solve unexpected needs. And this is actually a company based in Austin, Texas. So that's pretty legit, and this company's been around since 2009. And it says this fits the iPhone 6.9 Pro Max for 2024. So let's go ahead without further ado. Looks like you got a pull tab on the bottom. Open that up. Let's take a look at the presentation. So at the top, you got where it says, your phone thanks you. Us too, we thank you. Then that's it, right? Simplistic. You got the case right there. You can pull it out. Let's see what else is in here. So a little sticker. Looks like a sticker for the company. That's pretty cool. Don't know your phone size. They just talk about sizing with the different phones that they have. And it does have a lifetime warranty is what they say. They got some other products on Amazon, so we can check those out. I'll link this again in the comments section so you can check them out. All right, so let's look at this phone case. It is going to be in black. It's pretty cool. You do have a little insert talking about the Gripzilla, basically what it is. So with this Gripzilla, you've got extra beefy corner protection, raised screen and camera bumpers, finger grooves for comfort, grippy, not sticky edges. Pause. Let's go ahead and take a look around, then we're gonna get it on the phone. So you do have, this is gonna be, what the buttons feel like is similar to a Spigen button. So it's just gonna have a covered, like a plastic essentially, or TPU covered button right there. Oversized camera cutout on the bottom. You are not gonna have quote unquote accurate cutouts, but you are gonna have an opening for the microphone, the USB-C, and the speaker. Taking a look at this side, again, you're gonna have those just camera, the action button rather, volume up, volume down buttons just covered. The edges, that's what we're talking about, that extra beefy protection, reinforced corners rather. And this does look to have MagSafe, but you know what we're gonna do, we're gonna check it. Without further ado, let's put it on the phone. All right, and through the magic of editing, we now have it on the phone. Let's take a look around again. So you are gonna have pretty tactile feeling buttons. Not the most tactile feel, but they are pretty tactile, okay? Gonna have that camera or that corner protection like I mentioned. And you know what? I take that back. It looks like this might be accurate cutouts. It does look like accurate cutouts, y'all. For the microphone, USB-C, and then it is a little bit larger for the speaker. So I take that back. My bad. It is accurate cutouts for the bottom. Since this is a new case from a new brand we've never tried before, let's go ahead and check the fit. When we talk about checking the fit, we're talking about that USB-C. So let's bring in our handy dandy cable from Le Google. All right, so it looks like it's gonna fit in there really easily with room to grow. Okay, because it's a pretty large connector. Get that to the side. Taking a look around. Again, as I mentioned, very large, very oversized camera cutout. It's kind of like, this is huge, but you know. Then of course you got the power button. Let's take a look at the back. Okay, so this is gonna have a flat back, raised camera protection right there. Let's check out the front. So on the front, it's gonna have an even raised lip all the way around. So it's gonna have face down protection really easily. Now it does have a little bit of extra lip at the top. You guys can see right there, and extra lip at the bottom. So let me tell you about the texture, and then we're gonna move on from this Smartish case to the next one. Now the texture that it does have on there is going to be just enough. Now, what I mean by that, when I say just enough, I mean it's just enough to be able to provide grip when you are trying to hold your phone. It does have sort of like finger grooves on the side where you would grab your phone. So that's pretty cool. Just enough grip on the side. The back is gonna be textured, but it's not superly aggressive, right? And the back texture is gonna be different than the sides. So the side is a little bit more aggressive texture, but it's still soft on the hands. Back, lighter texture, but you know, it's not as aggressive, basically. Alrighty, so that's the Smartish. Let's go ahead and look at the Casetify next. Now, you know what? I almost moved on from this case without checking the MagSafe. So let's check this MagSafe strength using our MOFT stand right here. All right, we do have MagSafe built in. Give it the old shake test. And this has got some, actually, it's really strong magnets. This ain't going nowhere. So this actually has really strong magnets on it. Now we can move on. All right, our next case comes to us from Casetify, the brand. This is going to be one of my favorite characters. I am a huge Spider-Man fan, right? This is going to be Venom. So this is going to be a Venom case from Casetify. Just look at that. It just looks so good, especially on this desert titanium color. I think that looks pretty good. All right, so let's take a look around. You've got very tactile buttons on the side, which is really nice. So very tactile buttons on the side. Let you know they got their branding right there, recycling phones since 2021. So this one does have really reinforced corner protection for drops. On the bottom, you got accurate cutouts for your microphone, your USB-C, and your speaker. But we don't ever take their word for it. We're gonna check out and see how well this USB-C charging cable fits in there, see if we got room to grow. All right, this one actually is even better than the last one. This has got a lot of room to grow. I'm trying to get on camera, see if you guys can see. We got a lot of room on either side to be able to fit a variety, even a little bit on the top and bottom, to fit a variety of chargers. Take a look at the side. So they do a open camera button. You know how I feel about that, but it is what it is. Power button right there. You do have room at the top above your power button for a lanyard if you want it. Then on the back, so these corners, not only are they corner fall protection, they actually raise the back of the phone as well. So let me bring that in the shot. If you guys can see, these corners, 4 corners are reinforced both ways for back laying when you're laying on the phone in the back, and also if you drop it, you do have a slightly raised camera protection. Now on other phones, I've seen better raised camera protection. So Casetify, if you're listening to my little YouTube channel, if you care, let's raise this camera protection up just a little bit more, okay? I know y'all sell camera protection as well, but look, I ain't trying to buy all that. Just raise up this camera protection for us. Then of course, on the front, you do have a even raised lip all around, face down protection. MagSafe strength, you already know we got to check it out. Let's bring in our handy dandy MagSafe stand, get that on the back, and give it our shake test. So this is gonna have really strong magnets on it. Now let's check out our final case from Spigen. And now our final case in the lineup, which is going to be this Spigen case. Now this one is, looks like it's a special release. So Spigen is going to be a C11 series Chronos edition. I feel like this is a limited drop, but I just discovered this, stumbled upon this on Amazon. Let's get it open. Let's take a look at it. All right, so here it is. This is going to, again, be the case from Spigen. This is going to be the C11 series Chronos edition right here. So let's take a look around at it. Starting it off with the backside, you can see how it looks right here. Now I'm going to see if you guys can get on the camera. I'll just kind of read you. It does have some letters or some wording on there. It says, "It's now or never Chronos edition." And it has basically these overlays that look similar to a clock, which on this desert titanium, I'm going to let y'all tell me in the comments. So what y'all think? Do y'all think it looks clean? Do you think it looks silly? But I always think the gray against that desert titanium or the black against that desert titanium always comes out looking fresh and so clean. Take a look around. Tactile buttons. You already know Spigen is pretty good at that. So we got very tactile feeling buttons right there. Then on the bottom, we do have accurate cutouts for the microphone, USB-C, and speaker. Let's see how it fits a charging cable. So let's bring this in, plug it in. Now with this one right here, you are going to have room to grow on both sides and top and bottom. So good job there, Spigen. Then you've got, again, as I mentioned, accurate cutout for the speaker. Let's keep going around. Ooh, this is where I feel like Spigen is leagues above the rest. There's another YouTuber that I follow, Technically T, and I'm right along with him, okay? Cover your camera control buttons. It looks better, it looks cleaner. Don't cheap out. Spigen's cases are usually under 30 bucks. If they can do it, everybody can do it. So there you've got your covered tactile power button, your covered camera control button, and Spigen, again, personal opinion, I feel like they do it leagues above the rest. I haven't tried out the Apple case. I've heard the Apple case is very good with the camera control button. It should be, right? It's the makers of the phone. This right here, from what I've heard, is comparable. It's the best one I've tried so far for being a covered camera button. So Spigen, you're on point. An area right here for lanyard. On the back, you're going to have an ever so slightly raised 2 corners on the bottom. Raised lip for the camera protection. Raised corner over there. So you are going to be protected when you lay your phone on its back. Look in the front. you've got a ever so slightly even raised lip all the way around. It's going to protect your phone when you lay it down. Now let's check out the MagSafe strength. And you know the test we use, right? We use our little MOFT stand right here. They should be paying me for however many times I've mentioned this in these videos. So get this on the back. Spigen is never cheap with the magnet. And y'all can see right here, this ain't going nowhere. And I'm shaking this pretty good, y'all. So all in all, let's bring in our 3 cases and I'll give you my overview, kind of what I've just seen, this little unboxing, give you my opinion, okay? So, all right, we got our 3 cases right here from 3 different manufacturers. We've got the Smartish case, Casetify, and then Spigen. Let's go left to right and tell you the good, bad, and ugly. So with this case right here, it's going to be, you could say limited edition. So you're going to have that unique look on it. I haven't seen a case that looks like the Spigen case at all. So very good job on creativity, being, again, unique in that sense. Only concern that I have is that it does have a glossy rail going around the entire side. Just in me unboxing it, it did pick up fingerprints and body oils pretty easily. So just keep that in mind. MagSafe strong, MagSafe's on point, protection's on point. So very good for the price point. Casetify next. Same thing that I ding the Spigen for, I'm gonna ding the Casetify for. It does have a kind of like a glossy finish on the side. So concern's gonna be over time picking up those body oils and those fingerprints. But the Casetify does really well at giving that fall protection. Raised corners is gonna be really good. Raised front lip. MagSafe strength is on point. Only other concern would be, I feel like we could have raised up this camera protection right here just a hair more. And then last but not least, I feel like the kind of like the unsung hero of the video. Never heard this brand before. I'm glad I stumbled onto it on Amazon, but it's going to be from Smartish. This I feel like is a good middle of the road, right? What I mean by that is it's got good protection, so it feels really good in the hand. It's not too heavy, strong MagSafe, good camera protection, good 4-corner protection. The only thing that I would probably ding it for is not having a covered camera control button right there. That's probably the only thing that I would ding it for. Gonna see how it holds up over time as far as the fingerprints go. But I do like the way that they use a variety of grips. So smooth on the back, textured but smooth to the touch on the back. Grippier on the sides, pause. Grippier on the sides whenever you're carrying this phone around to keep protected. So that's it, folks. A lot of good stuff. I'm going to actually do another video just like this, which is going to be for the Pixel 9 XL Pro, the cases that I got for that phone for Christmas. So stay tuned to the channel. Check it out. Again, a long video, but hopefully y'all enjoyed yourself checking out these cases. If you want to pick one up, use my link in the comment section. It helps your boy out. It helps me out a whole lot, so I really appreciate you guys. It's your boy Bobby G. Have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.